The Red Wings to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the pass. Kane's got the puck. Grabbed along the board by Edvinsson. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and that time the James, it just looked like they were ready for punch off, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Sends one over. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Duchesne's one possession. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Labushkin. And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts to the paint. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sider. Tries to feed it over to Kopp. Back to the blue line. Hammers the shot. And he comes up with a huge stop. Huge play in his own one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, but the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Dallas has it near the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Berggren. Skates across the blue line. Shakes off the coverage. Dallas gains control of the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. Here they come on the rush. And now it's grabbed by Rasmussen. Quick pass to Gustafsson. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. Oh, he'll feel that one. Odd man rush. And now it's taken by Johnston. Back to the point it goes. And he missed. He missed the net. What a chance.
Well, he had such a glorious chance, James, and I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it, but he put it through the uprights. He gets burnt.
And he slides it quickly to Hall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him on the one-timer. Handles the puck. Sends it over. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Detroit's got the puck at center. The Red Wings take it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. And the play continues. Puck scooped up by Labushkin. Dallas plays it along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Sherratt.
The Red Wings have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lane,
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Red Wings have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Centering feed. Another pass. What shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Red Wings are winning this game after 20 because they are relentlessly pressuring their opponent. When you do that, you put them in vulnerable spots, and guess what? You make them move it quicker than they want to, forcing bad decisions.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Receives the pass. Loses the coverage there. Stops it with a glove. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Into the attacking end. Sidesteps the check.
Talbot's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Jabs the puck away. They go on the attack through center. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Blocked in front. Taken along the wall by Granlund. Oh, what a stop by Talbot.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Picked up along the boards by Lindell. Takes it at center. Cutting to the slot. Passes it over. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Fires it. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. From the point, they take control of it. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Lets it go. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Passes it to Ben. Dallas plays it against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rasmussen. Here we go on Ben Rush. Shot! And off the side of the net it goes. Feeds the puck over to Blackwell. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Takes it in front. An easy stop with the pad by Ottinger. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. To the front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Denies it again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the corner now. Now a quick pass to Gustafsson. Detroit's got it on the line. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. On the attack along the boards. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it to Blackwell. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him with a save. Here in the late going to the frame. Detroit's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Larkin's won the faceoff. The Red Wings have it now. And nearing the final minute of the second. Here's a chance. Great to CC. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Detroit's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Puck picked up by Cece. And he takes the feed. To the crease, decides to think about it, feeds it over. Dallas has it against the half wall. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Center feed, the shot. Passes the puck over to Duchesne. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Quick feed to Marchment. The Stars played along the boards. And a stiff break setup. Taken by Gustafsson. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
The Stars gain possession. Sacrifices the body. And that's broken up. Looks to get the puck over to Hall. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Blast from the blue line. That's blocked. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Detroit's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Sider. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Slides it across. Sends it down low. Huge steal in his own end. And somehow he hangs on. Great use of the stick at center by Edvinsson. Sends it over to Larkin.
Detroit's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Quick stop! Still yours! Dylan Larkin! The Red Wings are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to get powder.
And if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Picked off by Harley. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Here's a short pass to back. And he loses control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Puck grab by Kopp. Detroit's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Seider. Quick pass to Kopp. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides it diagonally to Kopp. And he takes the dish. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And the final horn sounds for this one.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Connor, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
forecheck, and the Red Wings are ready to rock. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Detroit's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Look at this. Moves into the slot. Grabs the puck in the corner. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Handles the pass. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Forces the turnover. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Feed to Lafreniere. And that doesn't reach the net. DeBrincat's got it against the boards. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Moves it to DeBrincat. Slides it back to the blue line. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Tarasenko's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed down low. Miller swinging the puck through center ice. Knocked around but keeps it going. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Soucy. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here. Detroit's hard work pays off as they get on the board first, Jeza.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Oh, and he whiffs. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Smith. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Steps across the blue line. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Piles stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Brodzinski. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Across the line from center. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gustafsson. New York's got the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark in this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gustafsson's lugging the puck. Berggren's got it through center. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Cops won the draw. Slides it to Tarasenko. Moves the puck. Gets in front of the shot. Here he is from the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. With the steal. Soucy's got the puck in his own zone. Knocked away with the stick by DeBrincat. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Scooped up along the wall by Lafreniere. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick feed down low. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2.
Here we go, second period underway, where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
The pass in front! He scores!
Detroit's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Takes it into the slot. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass to Edvinson. Snaps it onto the net. Puck scooped up by Soucy. New York's moving it into the offensive end. To his teammate. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Red Wings are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Dismiss that chance.
What pressure here in the offensive end.
And the D come up with it in their own end. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Hall's taking it from his own end. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come.
Petrie's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Larkin. The man advantage is over.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Here's a chance. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Trocheck's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. One times it. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. With possession along the wall. Fires the one-timer. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Rangers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up by Sherratt. Now over to Tarasenko. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Quick feed to Sherratt. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. They've got numbers here. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Rangers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Miller's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by the Frenier. Detroit's looking to break out. Gaining steam here on the attack. Taken by Conker. The Rangers have it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves it to Sider. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Takes the feed. Detroit's playing the puck from the blue line. Oh, look at this. And he keeps possession. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that's a smart heads-up play. Trying to gain a step. All alone.
Change lines, come on.
He scores! Whoa! New York's been the dominant team all night. And look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Now a quick pass to Cooley. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And the pass is redirected. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. New York's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Detroit's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win possession. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Tremendous intensity here in the up. Scores! Well, just let that doctor over the Canadian.
After that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Great read with the stick. The Rangers will play it from the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Edvinsson. Oh, what a move! Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And that's poked away. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tees it up from the blue line. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Trocheck's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Lets it fly. Denies of in front. New York's got it in their own zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Rasmussen. Right on the doorstep. Puck grab by Rasmussen. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Raymond's got it along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Susie. He carries the puck up along the wing. Kreider's got it in the offensive zone.
Cooley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Slides it across! And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Comfer. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Red Wings glided along the line. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's a solid collision. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
New York's won the faceoff. And he takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And that's turned aside.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Big time stop there. 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Edvinson's got it in the defensive end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Goes into the middle. He scores! Opportunity delivers. Detroit's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, sir.
With that kind of time remaining, you know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
And he sidesteps the check there. The Red Wings have it now. Slides the puck across to Larkin. Cuts into the paint. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Dishes it off. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
A chance on goal. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
The Rangers win the faceoff at center. Parsonen's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Carrick. And he slides it quickly to Susie. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Detroit's got the lead here in period number 3. So show you protect or you keep on pushing now.
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Quick pass to Edmondson. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The the Red Wings are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Zibanejad. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
A really tough time to take the penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Makes the save. Into the corner of the attacking area. Too much congestion in front. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Detroit's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of took that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up.
We're in Dallas, Texas, where it is incredible to see the growth of the sport of hockey over the last 30 years since the Stars arrived. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. The Rangers have it now. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team this game.
The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Scrum along the boards. The Stars moving in. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, absolutely crushing the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Ottinger. We're still in the early stages of this period. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Feeds the puck across to Marchment. Center feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Stars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shakes off the coverage. Dallas has it behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Johnston.
Duchesne's pass was so difficult.
He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Rangers grab possession to the puck. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off.
Dallas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Dadonov. And there's the save.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. That one's tipped. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Fox on the attack in the offensive zone. Picked off by Schneider. Gains the zone. The Rangers take it along the wall. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Tees him up. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Rangers slide the puck near the point. Shuts him down. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Dished on over to Hintz. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Quick pass across to Marchment. Picked off. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here he is with the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Dallas wins it at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck scooped up by Marchment. Passes it over. Picked up along the boards by Harley. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the power there.
That's the momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Duchesne's run the draw at center. Puck exits the zone. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch up back with more tonight. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway where it is too much to not enough here. Hintz moves the puck to the corner. Poked away by Panarin. New York's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Hammers it on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Oh, they do it again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
New York's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Makes a move in front. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Play is called for offside. The Rangers can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. Duchesne's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves it to Ceci. And now it's over to Marchment. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Made the stop on the play.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
There's a save. Dallas has the puck. Tosses it to Marchment. Oh, how's that for a hit?
Well, I like it, James. I mean, when you're getting blown out and you don't have much of anything, that hit can ignite a spark. We'll send a message to your team. Let's get going.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ceci. The Stars take it across the line. Feeds it over. Great save from in tight.
Shesterkin's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Quick shot! And he was ready for that one. Angles it over to Johnston. Takes the pass. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Sends a pass over. Great defensive stick work on the play. Slides the puck to Carrick. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Dallas on the attack. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Stars! And Big D delivers. Dallas is starting to run up the score here. I'm sure at the other end of the ice, they're probably hoping run time here the rest of the way.
You know it. Wouldn't they love that? Because it has been a dominant performance. I mean, look at the number of goals they put up. They've dominated in all areas of the ice. Now it's a matter of coming out in the third and finishing what they've started.
Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Puck picked up by Trocheck. Taken by Zibanejad. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. They've got some momentum here. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts? Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Harley stick handling in his own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Stars have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Puck grab by Susie. Dallas has it in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Slides it across. Dishes it off. The Stars look to start the transition game. Shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Dallas glides it near the point. Takes the shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Nice zone entry from the middle. New York's got the puck against the boards. Flips it at the net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides the puck over. Gets a stick on it. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Lafreniere. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Passes it over. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Made the save on the play. Now he slides it up to Ben. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a chance. And he gets all on one as it was teed up with the slapper. But he turns it aside. Locks it down in front. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Skates with it. Long distance shot. What a hit there. Moves it along the wall. Shot from long range. Makes the save.
Dallas has been outstanding tonight, and as a defensive specialist, I love their game. They closed the neutral zone down, they forced play to the outside, and they've really protected their goaltender, a reason why they're staring down the shutout.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Puts it on net. Turns him away. New York's gained possession. Tries to feed it over. Look at this. 2-on-1. Oh, what a save. Shakes loose. And that's off a stick. Tendy plays it up. Works it across to Rantanen. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Risky play, but pokes it away. The Rangers have the puck now. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Pushes it across to Panarin. Great read in the offensive zone by Blackwell. New York's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Great save. Picked up along the wall by Back. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Decides to go to the backhand. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing.
Dallas has a second line that's playing like their first line, James. I mean, that's a nice luxury to have, isn't it? When your second line is your top line in the game. They've been real effective. They produced, and the reason why they're leading.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shot attempt completely falls on them. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster.
Players are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Looking to set up offensively. The Red Wings played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Sider. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ottinger. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And they'll start with possession. Here he is on the tip. Grabbed along the board by Bushkin. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up trying to shake loose. He's clear. Scores! Clinical! Detroit's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Slides it across to DeBrincat. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Lets it go from the slot. Turned aside with a glove by Ottinger.
The goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Ceci. Handles the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. The Stars take possession off the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical faceoff. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Red Wings, oh, what a chance here! Takes it over! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that pass goes off a stick. Huge stop by Talbot.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Wicked blast! Off the post!
Confer's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
The Stars grab possession with the puck. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Puck picked up by Johnston. And that goes off a player. Broken up by Harley. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Into the corner now. Receives the pass. Moves inside. Tremendous stop by Talbot.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Elects to play the puck. And it's a quick pass to Sherratt. Detroit's got it along the wall. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Takes it in front. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Detroit's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Scooped up along the wall by Ben. Feeds it over! Taken by Duchesne. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Intercepted the pass. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Pass out front, and that's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Comes up with the stop. Cops hauled down, penalty on the way. Here's a shot. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Moves it to Lindell. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Now a quick pass to Sider. Oh, and he comes up with a big shot there. Fires it. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Red Wings are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Pass stolen in the open ice.
Detroit's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
To the front! Oh, a clutch save!
Talbot's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Quick pass to Rantanen. And he takes the feed.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Rasmussen's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Harley's going to the box for tripping.
Sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Moves the puck to back. Pushes it across to Lindell. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Detroit's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. That was the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well. 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out.
The Stars haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Oh, here we go. Puck We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Tarasenko's going off for interference. Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puts it on net.
Talbot's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And all alone on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. From the right side and up the middle. Great reach with the poke check. Handles it along the blue line. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Tarasenko's almost back on the ice.
Detroit's PK unit gets their man out of the box. Oh, he got paddled by Talbot.
He does a great job.
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, they need one more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Siders lugging the puck. Carries it in. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denied by the goaltender. Across the line, down the left wall. Backhander. Big save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. From the point, they take control of it. Denies him with the save. Takes it to the front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Can't maintain possession. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck over to Petrie. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's deflected. Gustafson's carrying it ahead. The Red Wings gain control of it. Handles the puck at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Stars play it along the boards. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. With the steal. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Detroit's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Stars have it now. Here's a short pass to Lyubushkin. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Detroit's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Puck moved over to Robertson. Slides it across. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Handles the pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. Drives to the paint. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Sider's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Dallas is ready to go back to work on special teams. The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. Plus saved by Talbot. And it's a quick pass to Comfort. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Puts the puck on net. Turns that one away. Pass to Sherrod. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Shot broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Picked up along the boards by Sherrod. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Line change. Pass back to the point. And he shuts the door on that. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Dishes it to Sherrod. Knocked away. Solid short-handed performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on.
They got a 2-on-1. Scores! Wow! A nicer passing play you don't see. The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Change up, come on.
The Stars carry it along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it. He's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he might have a step here. He's in. Oh, what a save. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Now, the point of a power play, James, is have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Johnston's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings lead at 4-1. Cops won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Red Wings have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Tarasenko's moving the puck through his own zone. Detroit's on the attack. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. And he moves it up to Duchesne. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Tarasenko. Offside the call. Will get a reset. The Red Wings been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. Johnson's got it against the boards. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Under a minute to go in the third.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a move to get by there. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Nearing the point. Takes that pass back at the point. Dishes it off. Moves the puck. Passes it over.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Gets the puck over to Ben. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Smith. Whacks it out of mid-air to keep control. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Detroit's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was their strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you look at the scoreboard, it's a convincing win.
Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he slides it quickly to Edvinsson, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Moves it over to Lafreniere. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. On the attack along the boards. Here he is on the redirect. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Quick feed to Larkin. The Red Wings played along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kreider. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Came up with the save on that play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
DeBrinket's going to play it near the point. Snapper from the slot. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin. New York's looking to break out. Moves it to Soucy. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Now a quick pass to Kopp. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's deflected off someone in front. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Oh, look at this. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Rangers are on the board here. They have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Off his stick! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And there it is, stopped by Shesterkin.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he sidesteps the check there. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Shakes off the coverage. Picked up along the wall by Petrie. Grabs possession of the puck. That goes off the post and stays out.
Now the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And it hit the post and out.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Detroit's got the puck at center. They've got numbers here. Pass into the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
The Red Wings look around near the point. From center, they get into the attacking area. Jones plays the puck. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Seider. Quick pass to DeBrinket. Cuts to the paint. Comes up with the block. Tarasenko's walking the line. Final minute approaching. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Takes the feed and center for the right wing. With possession along the wall. Panarin's got it along the boards. Routine pass save made by Talbot. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Turn that one aside. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Feeds it over. Larkin's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. The Red Wings are in transition. Moves it around along the half wall. The Rangers gain possession. New York's across the blue line. And that's knocked away by Sider.
Line change, hurry!
Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Taken along the wall by Kane. Directs it on over to Tarasenko. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Gains the zone from the right side. And he loses control here. The Rangers have it now. Look, odd-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, that pass is out of reach. Oh, slick work with the glove by Talbot.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Berggren's taking it from his own end. Detroit's got it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They win the draw and go on the attack. Stones him on the play. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Rasmussen. The Red Wings will play it against the boards. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Picked off by Jones. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass across to Jones. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a short pass to Kaliev. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure. Outfitting the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
Past the midway mark of the frame, New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Fox has got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Panarin. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to DeBrincat. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone through center. New York's got the puck along the wall. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Tries to get the puck to Tarasenko.
Change lines, come on!
The Red Wings take it along the wall. And nearing the final minute of the second. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Off the draw, they take possession. New York's got it in their own zone. Sherratt's got it across the line. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Moves it to Trocheck. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. What a save on the play. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Kreider. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Scores! Chris Kreider comes through!
The Rangers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early,
But you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Quick shot! Scores! No, hang on. Put it on here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender numerous.
No time to think about the non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Cops won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Slides it on over to Brodzinski. And that's a great heads-up play by DeBrincat. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Walker saving a good one at that.
Shesterkin's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Comfort. Stopped by the goaltender.
Shesterkin's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Hall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A chance on the one-timer. Stuffs him again. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Raymond's got it deep in the offensive end. The Rangers take over on possession. Takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. He got all of that one. From the left side, takes it at center. Back to the blue line. Raymond's got the puck. Here's a blast. Stops him cold. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck behind the net. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Denies him on the one-timer. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin.
Well, he shot
All alone. now for this opening faceoff. The Stars win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Bushkin's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Lots of time left in this period. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Trocheck's won the draw here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off, pours off a body. Dallas has it near the wall. Takes it from the right side. Tap dances around the check. The Rangers take over on possession. Quick shot! Oh, big-time save by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Ottinger's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Duchesne's won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed. Rings the bell off the post. And that's intercepted by Soucy. New York's got the puck against the half wall. They fight for it along the boards. Quick feed to Savinashad. And turns aside the stopper with ease. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Dallas leads it 1-0. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, look at this. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dallas has possession of it now. New York's got the puck behind the net. The Rangers have it behind the cage. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. The Stars played along the wing. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass across to Carrick. Here's a shot. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lafreniere. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Dallas plays it along the wing. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, it stops him again. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Rantanen. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Cutting to the slot. And that's stopped away by Dumba. Back to the blue line. Play rolls on. Turn that chance aside. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible. That is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And that's off a stick. Here's a rocket of a shot, and that's blocked away. Puck picked up by Granlund. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And now he passes up to Sabinishad. Turns it over. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Dallas has it against the half wall. Duchesne's got it deep in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. The Stars have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Shesterkin's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, Smart heads up, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! The Stars have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
And that's a great heads-up play by Miller. New York's got it in their own zone. And he loses control here. Miller's got it along the boards. And a great save! The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Dallas plays it against the boards. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he can't hang on after that hit. Denies him in front. Great read by Duchesne.
Dallas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dallas is on the attack, and he sidesteps the check there. And that's intercepted by Soucy. Feeds it over. Dodonov's got the puck in his own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it quickly over. A chance on the rush here. Here's the pass. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Puck grab by Carey. New York's got it along the wall. To the low slot. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Plays it in on the breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Shakes off the coverage. Fox has got the puck. Slides it across. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, Dallas leads it 2-0. Trocheck's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Makes it look easy with the stop. And there's the save on the play. And he totally whiffs on that one. A shot. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Trying to clear. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Denied that one. Wrist one. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin. And he takes the pass. Poked away at center ice. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denies him! Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Skating with it. The clock's working against them here. Here's the pass. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Oh, there's a hit on the play. And the buzzer sounds, stopping the pressure and putting out the smoke alarm here, much to the benefit of the defenders. Here we go, 40 minutes in the books. Period number 3 is coming up next. Here we go, period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can show one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Dallas has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. And off the draw, they take the puck. Gains the zone through center. Dallas is across the blue line. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Rantanen's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Harley. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Into the offensive end now. New York's got the puck against the boards. Dallas takes possession along the wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a feed in front, and that goes off a body and a ride. Dallas gains the zone. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but he pays off. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Marchment. Now a quick pass to Cooley. They go on the attack through center. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fox is taking it from his own end. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player in front. The Stars gain control of the puck. Moves it over to Johnston. The Stars take it along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Carrick's got it in the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Brzezinski. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Stars have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. The Stars will play it in their own end. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Harsenen's got it in the corner. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Steele. Dallas on the attack. Levels him with the hit. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Steele. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ottinger.
Dallas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Stops that one. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Stars look to start the transition game. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes the save. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes the shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck scooped up by Rantanen. Looks to make a play over to Trocheck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Rangers gain possession. Angles it over to Miller. Avoids the poke check. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Tries to get the puck to Lindell. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Taken by Zibanejad. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. Score! What a play! The Stars lead it in this third period. Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Lindell. The Stars played along the boards. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting.